Okay, so just finished Force Heretic 3 Reunion, that's the third one, by Sean Williams and Shane Dix. And then yesterday, the day before, also finished the new audiobook for Rogue Planet by Greg Bear. It's the new trade paperback they just put out. The audiobook was really good for Rogue Planet. I thought it was produced very well. It still has, obviously, a couple of the weaknesses carry over from the book itself. Why are some chapters like an hour long and some chapters are 5 minutes? It bugs me. But overall, still a good, engaging story. The pacing, I think, probably in the Force Heretic books, most of all, bugged me in this one, which is unfortunate, because the story is fantastic. I think what it is, and I think it clicked for me more specifically reading this one, is that there are no chapters, and it bounces around like crazy across the different storylines that are happening throughout the galaxy with different characters, and that can work, it can be done well, but I think because it's not chapterized, it felt like there was this feeling that, oh, for every section break, it's got to bounce over to other thing to keep things exciting. No, don't do that. Give me a good minute to sink my teeth into what's happening in one place, and then hook me as you go somewhere else. Anyway, the story is still great. Why I was listening to Rogue Planet during the reading of this one, for context of those who don't know, the storyline for Rogue Planet very much ties into the Force Heretic trilogy and New Jedi Order as a whole at this point. With, if anybody, again, doesn't know, it's like the whole living planet of Zonama Sikot. Spoilers, I suppose. Great story, please read it. And yeah, at this point with the Force Heretic stuff, you're getting kind of that generational story now, because originally you see it with Anakin Skywalker, and now Luke and Mara are here as well, and then also Jason. So there's this multi-generational story that's happening and converging all at once, and you're seeing this culmination of this planetary consciousness that's learning from these different generational encounters. And yeah, having that all kind of hit at once, overlapping and getting the flashbacks as I was going by reading the prequel book, essentially. It's been a really fun experience. And now there's only 2 more books after this in the New Jedi Order. So it's kind of where things really start snowballing and the story is picking up, and it's all right, like how do we end this war without committing horrible war crimes, just preserving the galaxy as a whole and the Galactic Alliance that's just been formed out of the New Republic. I love these books. And like, I understand people have their criticisms. I have my criticism. The problem I have is that a lot of the criticisms I see out there are clearly from people who have not read it. And it's frustrating. If you're going to criticize it and get into the details and be like, oh, this is nonsense, and this is why this doesn't make sense. It does, though, if you read it. And anyway, context matters. Please do your research, and this applies to fiction as well as real life. So, please. Anyway, and that little mini rant, and yeah, might take a pause from New Jedi Order before doing the final sprint. Throw in some Spellslinger, Doctor Who, other things I've been reading. And yeah, books are great.